also, like, you can't just go to Aldi. Like, I feel like Aldi is the definition of you plan this out, because if you're gonna go to Aldi, you need a quarter and some bags or a box. Hey Blossoms, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Lauren and I create wellness and lifestyle content for flourishing blossoms just like you. Today's video is really just an accountability video. I took you guys with me to the grocery store, and honestly, having the camera out and just knowing that I intended on showing you guys what I got stopped me from getting a lot of things. Let's talk about it, because I really wanted some Takis, my favorite spicy delicacy. But I didn't get them. I pretty much stuck really healthy. For me, going to the grocery store is always kind of stressful because I'm such an over planner. So like, I try to plan out like 4 meals because I know I'm gonna go to the grocery store once every 2 weeks when I get paid. So I set aside at least like 4 dinners, like 2 dinners and a week or type thing, like 2.5. I eat leftovers, so if that doesn't seem like a lot of meals per day, it's because I definitely eat leftovers as well as I meal prep. And some days, like, I won't need a full like dinner. I'll just have a salad, some veggies, whatever. So yeah, it's always pretty stressful. So I always make sure to have a list and a pen or pencil so I can scratch things off the list. Today I did stick really good to the list, except for like a few things or whatever. So I'll let y'all watch me, you know, when I'm in the store or whatever, and then once I get back home, we'll go over like everything that I was able to get. I do shop at Aldi now. I used to be a Walmart girl, still am kind of a Walmart girl / Publix. When I really need something from like their deli, I'll go to Publix. But lately I've been going to Aldi because I heard that it does make a significant difference in price, and it does. And also, something about it being smaller just gives a more chill vibe. Like, it reminds me, like, you know how Target is kind of smaller and it's always like quieter? Like, Walmart is too big and too freaking loud. Like, I just get stressed in there. Like, sometimes I have to go to Walmart with headphones in just so I can lock in. But I don't have that issue at Aldi. Aldi is super small, which if you're a person who is like needs specific things, you're gonna end up going to 2 places. But if you just do like basics, and even Aldi will surprise you, they'll have some like stuff that I didn't even know was there, like vegan options or just seasonings and sauces and stuff. But some things you will end up having to go to a bigger store for. And also, like, you can't just go to Aldi. Like, I feel like Aldi is the definition of you plan this out, because if you're gonna go to Aldi, you need a quarter and some bags or a box. Anyways, y'all, so I will see y'all at home and we can go over everything that I purchased. Hey guys, so I'm back from the store now. Don't mind the lighting. I don't know why it looks dark, or maybe it doesn't look dark to you guys, but it's dark to me. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I got that I thought were pretty cool and like good alternatives for like just healthy alternatives for things. So first, I always get quinoa when I need it. So I ran out, and I also got some brown rice, which I think is just a healthier alternative to like regular rice. Same with quinoa. Like, I've heard that quinoa is a little bit healthier than white rice, so I got that. I also got this sprouted bread and it's reduced sodium, so it has 50% less sodium than the regular sprouted bread. It is sweetened, but it's egg and dairy free, so that's another thing that I really liked about it, because you guys know I'm trying to eliminate like my I'm trying to stop eating so many dairy based things, so that's helpful. But of course I'm not perfect. Like, I literally still bought eggs, I still bought meats and everything like that. Of course, got to get almond milk. I've never ever tried this brand before, so I hope that it's good. It's just Friendly Farms almond milk original. I don't really like to do the vanilla one because sometimes it's too sweet. I didn't really get many snacks, but I did get these sweet potato chips. They're so good. I get them literally every single time I go to Aldi. They're fire. Perfect mixture of like sweet and savory. What else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I got these flatbreads for pizzas, and I'm really excited about it. It looks like super bougie on the pictures, like make your own or whatever. So I love making like pesto veggie pizzas, so pesto as a sauce and then veggies, which I think I made one in like a previous video. But yeah, I got some toppings for that. You know, you gotta get nuts, a really good snack alternative to like chips. I still get them salted so that I can actually, like, you know, feel like I'm having like something good, not just healthy. And then I got these veggie sausage links. So I was just saying, I'm nervous to try these because I hate meat replacement types things. And as I'm reading it, I'm trying to figure out, so it looks like these are vegetarian but not vegan, because there's still eggs in them. But whatever, like I said, I still eat eggs. I'm not a full vegan, so I'm just being intentional, which is like really the whole point of this video, because I told you guys in my last video that I really wanted to get back into my vegetarian bag. So of course that's what I'm doing. I got some peanut butter. Another thing about Aldi, like if you're like a name brand girl, like you have to have this specific name brand. Aldi doesn't have like all the name brands, so like they didn't have Jiffy peanut butter, so I just got this other brand, Peanut Delight. Who knows how it'll taste? Hopefully it'll taste good. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done with showing you guys my groceries. Later on, I'm gonna make a coconut curry chickpea. I'll be back with that later on. Right now it's only like 1 and I'm not really hungry for like dinner. I'm just gonna get a snack. But once it is time for dinner, I'll be back. Okay, hey y'all, I am back. It is a lot later now. I just came back from the gym. I'm about to go ahead and get started with cooking. I'm making some coconut chickpea curry and pita bread with rice, but I already have the rice made from yesterday. So yeah, of course, like I said, I just worked out, so I'm pretty tired. So I'm probably just going to do a voiceover for this last parts or whatever. But I did want to tell you guys like what I was making, and I got it off TikTok. The girl's name is Jess in the Kitchen. So I'll definitely make sure I link off her info down below. I've made this pita bread before and it was like super easy to make, and so yeah, I definitely wanted to make sure I went ahead and did that again because it was fire. The curry though, I've never done it, but I feel like it'll be good. I'm like substituting in some curry paste that I already have because I don't have the gram masala powder, which it will probably make a big taste difference, but I think it will taste good with the paste that I have. So yeah, you guys, like I said, I'm like super tired, so I probably won't get back on here and talk to y'all again, but thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this food looks good to you. If it does, go ahead and make sure you cook it up yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Full disclaimer, once again, this is not a recipe or tutorial. I did link down below where I got the recipe from, but this is basically just a cook with me and view my process. Started by flouring my cutting board and mixing my wet and dry ingredients to knead it out for a few minutes. Girl, that stuff was sticky as ever. So just be patient with yourself. Like, this has happened both times that I made it. You just have to really knead it. Like, get all your anger and everything into this bread, and it's going to stick to your hands. I'm telling you right now, it's going to stick to your hands. So make sure that your hands are like heavily floured. So after you knead it, you're gonna let it rest, and then when it's resting, it's gonna expand a lot and it's gonna get a lot less sticky. So that's what you see me doing here, is like testing to see how sticky it is. And then you're just gonna break it up into your different balls. I didn't make mine even, but in the same process, you're still gonna need a lot of flour, like a lot. So here's what they look like when I was done. And I'm just gonna oil the pan, roll them out, and then just throw them in the pan. It does not have to be perfect. Okay, so I'm starting off with some coconut oil in the pot. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get an entire can of diced tomatoes and one medium red onion. I pretty much just sauteed that until I felt like it was like aromatic and I could like smell it in the room. Yeah, so that pretty much took like 10 minutes or so. So while the tomatoes and onions were cooking down, I just went ahead and grated some garlic, and then I added 2 cans of chickpeas, all the garlic, and then of course all my seasonings. So I used a lot of curry powder. That wasn't enough, so I took the top off. I used some more. I even used a different brand of curry powder and a curry paste, as well as some coriander and cumin. Just keep in mind that the flavors from the curry powders are like very strong. So if that's not something you like, that's not something you like. Then I added the coconut milk. Thinking back, I would have used way less coconut milk if I'd known how sweet it was, but it still came out fire. Added the flour to thicken it up, and then I just paired it with the rice that I already had and my garlic naan. All right, y'all, so this is how it came out. It was a super filling and just hearty vegetarian meal. I loved it. The naan came out very soft, and I ended up putting some of the juices from the curry over my rice. It was super, super, super good, and I definitely make it again. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.